Japan is a land of breathtaking beauty. Towering mountains, serene gardens, and bustling cities paint a picture of captivating contrasts. But beneath this picturesque facade lies a geological reality. Japan sits on the infamous Ring of Fire. This zone of intense seismic activity makes earthquakes a constant threat. For the Japanese people, this is a daily reality. They have learned to coexist with this ever-present danger, developing a deep respect for the raw power of nature. Before we delve into the intricacies of Japan's early warning system, let's take a moment to understand the phenomenon of earthquakes themselves. Imagine the Earth's crust as a giant jigsaw puzzle, with massive pieces called tectonic plates constantly shifting and grinding against each other. These plates move very slowly, but when the pressure between them becomes too great, they can slip or rupture, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the form of seismic waves. These waves travel through the Earth's interior and along its surface, causing the ground to shake. The point where the earthquake originates within the Earth is called the hypocenter, while the point directly above it on the surface is called the epicenter. Earthquakes are often measured using the Richter scale, which quantifies the energy released by the quake. The higher the magnitude on the Richter scale, the more powerful the earthquake and the more potential for destruction. But even small earthquakes can cause damage, especially if they occur in densely populated areas or if buildings are not constructed to withstand seismic activity. Earthquakes are unpredictable and often strike without warning. In those terrifying moments when the ground begins to tremble, every second counts. Early warning systems, like the one implemented in Japan, are designed to provide those precious seconds, even minutes, of advance notice. Think of it like a fire alarm. The alarm doesn't prevent the fire, but it alerts you to the danger, giving you time to evacuate and potentially save lives. Similarly, an earthquake early warning system doesn't stop the earthquake, but it gives people a chance to take cover, stop critical operations, and brace for impact. Those few seconds might not seem like much, but they can make all the difference. They can be the difference between life and death, between minor damage and widespread destruction. In a country like Japan, where earthquakes are a constant threat, early warning systems are not just a technological marvel, they are a lifeline. Japan's earthquake. Early warning, or EEW system, is a testament to human ingenuity in the face of natural disasters. It's a complex network of sensors, communication systems, and data processing centers, all working together to provide timely warnings of impending earthquakes. Imagine thousands of highly sensitive seismometers strategically positioned across Japan, constantly listening for the slightest tremors in the Earth's crust. These seismometers are the ears of the EEW system, picking up the faintest vibrations that signal an earthquake. The data from these sensors is then transmitted at lightning speed to the Japan Meteorological Agency, or JMA, the brain of the operation. Here, sophisticated algorithms analyze the data in real time, determining the earthquake's location, magnitude, and potential impact. But the system doesn't stop there. Once an earthquake is detected and analyzed, the JMA immediately sends out alerts through various channels, including television, radio, mobile phones, and public address systems. This ensures that the warning reaches as many people as possible, as quickly as possible. Section 5. Seismic Waves, the Messengers of Quakes. To understand how Japan's earthquake early warning system works, it's helpful to know a bit about seismic waves. These waves, generated by the sudden release of energy during an earthquake, travel through the Earth at different speeds. The fastest waves are called primary waves, or P waves. They travel through the Earth's interior, compressing and expanding the rock as they pass. While P waves can be felt, they are not as destructive as the slower, more powerful secondary waves, or S waves. S waves travel through the Earth's interior but move in a side-to-side motion, causing the ground to shake violently. These are the waves that cause the most damage during an earthquake. The earthquake early warning system takes advantage of the speed difference between P waves and S waves. By detecting the initial P waves, which arrive first, the system can estimate the arrival time of the more destructive S waves and issue a timely warning. From detection to alert, the warning system in action. Imagine an earthquake off the coast of Japan. Two tectonic plates slip, releasing seismic energy. The earthquake early warning system detects the tremors. Seismometers transmit data to the Japan Meteorological Agency. Powerful computers analyze the data in real time. An alert is generated if the earthquake poses a threat. Alerts are broadcast through multiple channels. This process takes seconds, giving people time to act. Section 7. Lives saved, disasters minimized, success stories. Japan's earthquake early warning system has proven effective in real-life situations. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake, a magnitude 9 megaquake, devastated parts of Japan. The system played a crucial role in mitigating casualties. Millions received warnings, allowing them to take cover and evacuate. It gave time for bullet trains to break and factories to shut down. Section 8. The imperfect guardian limitations of the system. While Japan's earthquake early warning system is a remarkable feat of engineering and a testament to the country's commitment to earthquake preparedness, it's important to acknowledge its limitations. No early warning system is perfect, and there are inherent challenges in predicting and responding to earthquakes. One limitation is the issue of blind zones. These are areas located very close to the earthquake's epicenter, where the S waves arrive almost immediately after the P waves, leaving virtually no time for a warning to be issued. Another challenge is the potential for false alarms. The system relies on complex algorithms to analyze seismic data, and there is always a margin for error. While false alarms are relatively rare, they can cause unnecessary panic and erode public trust in the system. Furthermore, the effectiveness of the earthquake early warning system depends on people's preparedness and their ability to respond appropriately to the warnings. If people are not familiar with the warning system or do not know how to react, the precious seconds gained may be wasted. Section 9. Looking ahead, improvements and innovations. Japan continues to invest heavily in research and development to improve its earthquake early warning system and address its limitations. Scientists and engineers are constantly working on refining the algorithms that analyze seismic data, improving the speed and accuracy of earthquake detection and warning dissemination. One area of focus is expanding the network of seismometers, particularly in offshore areas, to improve the system's ability to detect earthquakes at their source. Another area of research is developing more sophisticated warning systems that can provide localized information about the intensity and duration of shaking. Researchers are also exploring the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance the earthquake early warning system's predictive capabilities. By analyzing vast amounts of seismic data, AI algorithms could potentially identify patterns and precursors that might signal an impending earthquake. The goal is to create an even more robust and reliable early warning system, one that can provide longer lead times, reduce false alarms, and ultimately save more lives. Section 10. The importance of preparedness. What you can do. While technological advancements like Japan's earthquake early warning system are crucial in mitigating the impact of earthquakes, personal preparedness is equally important. Knowing what to do before, during, and after an earthquake can make all the difference. Before an earthquake strikes, it's essential to have a plan in place. Identify safe places in your home, workplace, and school where you can drop, cover, and hold on during shaking. Secure heavy objects that could fall and cause injury, and have an emergency kit readily available. During an earthquake, stay calm and remember the drop, cover, and hold on protocol. If you are indoors, stay there until the shaking stops. If you are outdoors, move away from buildings, power lines, and trees. After an earthquake, check for injuries and damage. Be aware of aftershocks, which can occur minutes, hours, or even days after the main earthquake. Listen to official updates and instructions from authorities. Section 11. A Safer Future. Japan's Legacy in Earthquake Technology. Japan's earthquake early warning system stands as a beacon of hope and a testament to human resilience in the face of natural disasters. It's a reminder that while we cannot control the forces of nature, we can use our ingenuity and determination to mitigate their impact and protect human life. The lessons learned from Japan's experience with earthquake early warning systems have global implications. Countries around the world, particularly those located in earthquake-prone regions, are looking to Japan as a model for developing their own early warning systems. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more sophisticated and effective earthquake early warning systems in the future. These systems, combined with increased public awareness and preparedness, offer hope for a safer future, one where the devastating impact of earthquakes can be minimized and lives can be saved.